to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as a fan ready for this clash since early this morning. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ducks offense will have the first possession of the game. They've met in the so-called toilet bowl, and they've played to go to the Rose Bowl. It's run the gamut, but this one is always intense.
Yeah, Reese, I called that game back in 2009 where the winner was going to go to the Rose Bowl, and I had a chance to really feel the electricity and the excitement at Autzen Stadium that day. This really is a tremendous run.
And even when a Rose Bowl isn't on the line, Oregon State just feels good. The in-state rivalry, the hate, it's always a good matchup.
Like that.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Moore will throw. He's right on target. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. A program whose history is built on speed. Oregon just ran away from the Beavers last time.
And the Ducks were ready to play a year ago. They were ready for a war. They came out, they took it to Oregon State. They didn't back off, Jesse. That game meant a lot to them.
Yeah, they just caught fire early in Oregon State.
Oh, wow.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Ducks will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A low line drive and short kick. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Wow.
So Oregon State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Good job,
He was
guys.
fortunate not to lose
Lose
back
yard.
to the line of scrimmage.
Wow.
It seems as if this old Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time.
Wow.
A lot on the line in the state of Oregon.
Wow.
Bragging rights, Jesse, for a whole.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about. But if you've ever been around this game and you know about the tradition and the history and the emotion.
Oh, come on, guys.
This is easily one of the best rivalries in college football.
Come on, come on,
He's
come on.
brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more
Good job,
blocking and
guys.
better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right.
All right, the offense wanted a first down there, but they got the completion, and now it sets up a 4th down situation where it's manageable. I can accomplish it, and yes, I'm going for it.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive.
All right.
It is perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal. You knock it through the uprights. You've got the lead.
All right,
Everything
guys.
right now looking
Got to
good.
go.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the back. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success.
Oh,
They
shoot.
run the
No, get out of
football,
this.
and
Get
then
out
after
of this.
that, what
Get out
do?
of this.
They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
Oh,
Almost
he's got to
intercepted.
catch
It'll
that.
fall incomplete. The defense
Wow.
almost came up with a turnover.
Oh, crap.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give them reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
Oh,
Gotta
picked off.
start-
I saw that. I saw that. Wow.
Make something out of that return,
Wow.
but they'll have it first down at the 30.
Wow.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
All right, guys. Wow. Oh, wow. He impeded him. Okay. No problem.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see more physical on this drive.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Guys.
If first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run going.
Might as well give it to him again.
Oh, wow.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a
Wow.
lot more, but he's got the first down.
Wow.
Well, right away after
Okay.
picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for them.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. Second and goal. Just throw that away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
Guys.
3rd and goal from way back there. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Good job.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away.
Okay.
Field goal is good.
Oh, man. Whew. So far, we ain't done
So
jack.
they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to.
We got to get going.
They'll take the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always
Gotta
be
go. We gotta go.
up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just down, and that's all that matters.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Moore to the air. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. This offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's, for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Oh, wow, good block.
Yeah, David, I'd love to
Good
sit
block.
here and
I saw
say,
that
well,
block
the offensive
outside.
coordinator's just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, he's establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Shakes off the tackle. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Zone, and they'll pass it. He's got his man. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Handoff from the gun. Relentless tough running gets it down to the 4.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
Moore will throw. He's got
Good job.
And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Good job. Better put a little touch on that thing. Put a little touch on that thing. Put a little touch on that thing.
Getting set for the point after.
Put a little touch on that thing.
With the extra point, 7-6.
Oh, yeah.
Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they
wow.
stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown. You've got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Going up top on first down.
Oh!
Bounced off his feet.
Not the slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
And now on second down for this offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches. They take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked.
Oh, come oh! Oh! Man, hey, little man, this little dude here, man. This little dude here, good gracious.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Hey, man, this little guy right here, man, is a problem. Damn. This little dude's a problem.
Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain.
Wow.
Making your situation really good on the next down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The hand to the running back. The Beavers get it past
Guys,
the sticks.
this guy is a little problem, man. Wow. You can't stop that little dude.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Who's that, McCaffrey's cousin?
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
Yeah, that little dude, man. Good gracious.
And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
Let's try to send a little heat this way. Send a little heat this way.
Start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. He's got it on the run.
Wow.
Good throw and catch.
Damn.
Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And now with his speed, after he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
From the gun, the ground game. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking to throw for it.
Good job, guys. Way to hold, guys. Way to hold, guys. Hold on, man. Hold on. Oh, man. dinner cooking here. Little dinner cooking there. Oh. It's supposed to be over here. It's supposed to be over here. Andy. Oh, damn. Yes. So, all right, guys. Guys, with a hold. With a hold. With a hold. With a hold.
There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on
All right.
Smashes it between the uprights. And they go back on top.
Man, you gotta stop that little 28 dude, man. That guy's doing whatever he wants.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone.
All right, guys.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
Just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They can capture so much momentum in this game.
This dude here, boy, he just won't.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the single back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their
Pick our 4th and inches.
Man, what a surge by this defense. I think he's going to be a little bit short of the first
Pick our
down.
4th and inches guy.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. They'll try to sneak it.
Good job. Man, you know, I haven't played this game enough to know how to do what damn it play action even looks like, man.
More to the air. Coming after it.
Man, throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away.
Throw it away.
Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. Damn. Throw it away, man.
Last time, let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd
that
down.
guy.
Pressure coming.
Oh, God damn it. See, you know what? I saw this guy goes behind the defender, just like they do on Madden. God darn it, man.
Not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
This guy just landed. This dude here, man. Slot dude, man. Oh, no, no. Oh, damn. I'm looking around. This guy. Dude. Go to the middle. Look, what are you doing? Oh, you. Oh, man. And look, oh, man. Damn. Oh, damn. You know what? Well, that guy threw you off because he went behind me, but that guy was open. Okay, all right. Hey, okay, all right.
Oregon State
Guys, you can't keep giving me a short field, man.
to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, and just did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put
God
the
dang
drive
it.
together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the
You
field.
know,
That back had
He
nowhere
do
to
the
go.
same thing as
He was
Madden, though,
tackled
man.
right away for a loss.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. He'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down.
Well, on third
Oh
down,
my
they go to the
God.
running back screen. They're able to get a couple of yards, but not enough for the first. What do they do?
Damn.
Henry
Damn.
with the punt.
What do you mean, dog? You don't have one already? Oh, man, this dude. Oh, man, this. Good
Punt of the
God.
day, and he lobbed to lock him up close to their goal line. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. The Ducks
Guys,
ready to go back to work on offense.
man.
Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find
Skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house.
I could play
this
like
guy has that kind of skill.
Coach Havilene. Them dudes, they get in trouble. They start throwing bombs. They start throwing bombs, boy. I tell you.
Moore will throw. Fakes the grab on the left.
They start throwing bombs, boy. Him and Coach Jules.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach.
They just start throwing bombs away. Bombs away.
Put it on the line. It's really nice to have.
They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Knew coming into this one, it was going to be a physical.
All right, man. We got to find out what it's like to do play action because I have no idea. I have no earthly idea. Oh.
Steps away to find some room. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Hey, man. Hey, good job. Way to pull it down. I'm gonna show. This guy's fucking running backwards. Are you serious? Where's number 7 or 27? This shit. I'm good. Watch this, man. Shit. Hey, I'm good, man. Backwards, no problem. You cheating rats. This cheat you, boy. Damn, this cheat you.
These quarterbacks, ballers, and game changers.
Cheat you.
But you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time.
Oh, wow.
And then knowing exactly
Wow.
what I need to do to get
Wow.
that first down.
That guy, wow.
That was pretty smart.
Whew. That guy, what that?
For the quarterback with that
It's
football.
true.
He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense
That's true.
was there, and they made the play.
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. They'll run play action.
Oh.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
Oh, damn, man. For real?
The game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Good.
He's
Hey,
got it.
Good job,
Right in the
18.
middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the
Good job,
15.
18. Good job,
Well, look, that
18.
wasn't a
Good job,
touchdown, but
18.
that was a
Good
massive
job,
play for this
18.
offense. They needed
Way to
some
rip that
momentum.
throw in
They needed to
there.
find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting first possession.
Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the back. Bulldozes his way through. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
His running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
And boy, is he close to that first
Oh
down.
my goodness,
Just
really?
a couple of inches short.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying
Fourth
to
and
win
inches,
the
baby.
battle
Fourth and
up
inches.
front.
Let's go, let's go,
Almost
let's go.
there,
We can't get an inch. We shouldn't be playing.
And he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking.
Oh,
for
damn, we didn't make it.
Well,
Oh, my God. We didn't make it. Are you fucking kidding me?
State takes over, ready to
Wow.
send the offense onto the field.
Wow.
1st and 10 from inside
Take
their
your
own
money
5.
on the
Secure
road,
the
man.
ball.
Take your money on the
Take a shot
road.
here. Handoff to the lone back.
Man, this little
And a
bastard
9-yard
here,
gain
man.
on
Good
first
God.
down leaves him with 2nd and
We
short.
can't stop this little
I
dude.
know it's sexy to throw the football, but in the gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, my God. He caught
He
that.
gets downfield for the big catch.
Wow.
And
He
the
caught
Beavers
that.
want to pick up the tempo.
Oh,
It's a
my
beautiful
God. He
pass and
caught
catch.
that.
I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his run.
And those physical
This little
runs
dude,
take
man.
a toll, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stopped after.
Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man.
So
Good
whether you're
God.
ready to go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Grab near the marker. It's well. Now with a
Oh,
great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
And the defense brought the blitz
Damn.
on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Here's the handoff. They knock him down right there.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
They'll run the
good job,
screen.
guys.
And that one
Way to
was
read
great
that.
on the grease board.
Way to read that. Way to read that. Way to read that.
Defense is gonna
Way to
win
read
every
that.
time. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to get to it.
Good job.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Yeah, and how about this?
Take your money. Oops. Take your money. Man.
Third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Guys.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives.
You don't say.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. More to the air. He'll take a deep shot.
Oh!
And he throws another interception. His third
God.
of the night.
God almighty. Wow. These dudes here, man. Wow.
Swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. Looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Damn, guys. Oh, man. Just, wow.
Oregon State
All I
has
can
it
say is
back,
wow.
and here comes. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Okay. Let's go.
But he creates the turnover and a great opportunity.
That's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it.
That was kind of bull crap. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was kind of bull crap. That was
The
kind of
Ducks
bull
ready
crap.
to go back to work on offense.
That
One
was
of the
kind
most
of bull
valuable
crap.
things a quarterback can have, David,
It's kind of bull crap.
short-term
You know what?
memory.
You
Just
know.
forget that last pick.
That's
You're
just
dang right. Clear the
nonsense.
mechanism. It's over.
Oh, shit.
Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Moore will throw.
Oh my God.
This defense is
Good God, man.
You know this guy's a weapon, not just kicking handoffs.
Jesus.
That play, not so much. Got to do a better job really.
Good God, man. Just,
coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30.
it's gonna make the guys drop the ball.
They'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Snagged in the middle. It's Dickey. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw's got to
we're
at
gonna
least
take
make
our
it to
4th and
mistakes.
4.
On that last play, you're
Take our 4th
basically
and 4. Let's go.
trusting
Come on, let's go.
the guy to make a few dudes
Oh,
miss
shit.
in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
The Ducks get not even a moment of anxiety in that decision. 4th and 1. Yep, we're going.
You know what?
This isn't even a discussion in the headset. Like, this
Let's
is
watch. Well, I
automatic.
mean, let's watch Coach Jules and them do.
Every single time.
Oh shit!
First down.
Throw it away! Throw it away! Throw it away! Throw it away!
And he'll get rid
Damn!
of it, and it'll be second
Damn!
down.
You know what? See, this is where you were at a disadvantage. This is where you're at a disadvantage because you don't know your playbook. You only played this game twice. Wow.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down.
Oh, they have.
They dialed up
Oh.
a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete. I wouldn't be shocked if this
You know
defense
what?
in the second half decides to play some deep.
Take your money. Take your money. Take your money. Take your money. Take your money.
This defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing.
Right. Take your money. Take your money. Take your money. Take your money. Take your money.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. They'll run it from the gun. And
Take your
he's
money.
not going to make it. The defense
That's okay.
denying him the first down.
It's all right. Take your money. Line up to take your
And
money.
on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out.
Take your money.
And this one splits the uprights.
Take your money. Take your money.
After the field goal, now they have the lead.
Take your money. Because they get the ball at half. Take your money. They get the ball at half.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense. A big part
Holding.
of why you're losing the game right
Better be
now.
holding.
I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second.
These cheating rats, man.
But I'm trying to put some points up right here.
Are you kidding me?
Be like, hey, listen, this is
Oh
what you're
my
gonna get
God,
in the second
these
half, so find
cheating
something
rats.
that you can go to.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top.
Oh, wow.
Strike downfield. He got
Oh,
was
wow.
almost housed and finally dragged down at the 32. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're bringing heat. And a little too much adrenaline on
That
that
guy
throw.
throws it out.
Every
I ain't mad at you,
receiver a
dog.
chance. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left.
Damn. Oh, boy. Boys are problem. These guys are problems.
So they get the late field goal right before the
And
half,
they get-
not
and
much
they get the
time
ball
after
at
this
half.
kickoff for an
Wow.
answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
And
He's
they get the
just
ball at
enough
half.
space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
Man. Take a knee. Take a knee. Come on.
So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, from Corvallis to Eugene, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases in this always contentious battle between the Ducks and Beavers. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Oregon and Oregon State plays out.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
This little dude, man, this little dude's getting on my nerves, man.
Offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That'll cool your tail off. That'll cool your tail off.
Trying to run the quarterback outside, but the pursuit and the speed by this defense, they got to him quick.
He finds his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to...
Oh, yes, sir! Yes, sir, that was us. That was all us. That was all us. That was all us.
A solid return on the pick.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
All right, guys. I mean, these.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
All right, we tried this. Let's see if this
Got 3 on
works.
first down at 2nd and 7.
Oh, shit.
On the keeper.
Oh, damn, that ain't,
That
that ain't it, but we'll take it. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Look at this. Oh, I mean, this offensive coordinator, I guess he plays.
Done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
Oh, my God. What in the world, man? God, dog.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? On the move, it's Harris. He
First
gets
down.
it, oh, so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
What? Come on. So I think I can go for it.
Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
All right, guys, this offensive coordinator ain't helping us, man. Like, this dude is not helping us at all.
We'll have it 1st and 10. Moore to the air. On target. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Ducks are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his big tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. When to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, his he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
Okay.
Touchdown, Oregon.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. So they take over with great starting field position, moving 36 yards. And they finish things off with
pick that guy off.
For the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
That little
Oregon
number
State
28
takes
guy.
over, ready to send the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player,
Hey, guys.
learn how to handle these mistakes.
Guys, I see you guys.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle.
Damn.
He might pump that throw.
And here
Oh, easy fumble.
behind the line.
Oh, damn, we didn't get it.
Riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover.
All right, watch the screen or the draw. Watch the screen or the draw. You know, I guess they're offensive linemen. They play shortstop too, just like in the, just like
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They'll leave it with him. He's loose at the 15.
Damn, guys, we almost gave that up.
There, the defense
Wow.
makes the stop.
And a nice effort.
Damn, we almost gave that up.
Positive yards, nice play call. Still short though, right? Now it's 4th and short. Decision time. It's not a decision. You're going for it. But what play do you want to run to go for it?
Guys,
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
you know what, man? Just like in Madden, they got on bother.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed.
And then, you know, our guy runs into his own dude.
Nice rhythm as well.
God
See
dang
that
it,
here in
man.
the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Yeah, I don't
After
know this.
getting knocked back
I don't know the
over this
playbook.
drive, it's
I don't know
2nd
the
and 12.
playbook.
Moore will throw.
Oh, and he makes him drop it!
Thanks to a big hit.
God dang it! Makes him drop it. I mean, just makes him drop it. Damn. Makes him drop it,
Ball's
man.
at the
Good
27.
God.
This offense
Ay,
facing a 3rd and long.
Jesus.
Trying play action. Rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, there you go. That's what
That's an
happens.
interesting call going play action on 3rd and long because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially
Christ,
these
man.
defensive ends. They're going
Oh,
right up
man.
the field. You saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
Oh, look at this. Our guys ain't down there.
Trying to feel the button, see if he can give his offense better field position.
Oh man, good God.
3-yard line before he stopped. Oregon State has it back in here.
These guys think they give you the same defenses over and over and over again, man. Over and over and over again,
Yeah,
man.
the last drive, nothing really clicked.
Over and over and over again. They give you the same look,
Together here.
Yeah, they
same
had bad
passes.
execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move.
Good job.
He can make that
Way to get off the field.
He can pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Defense doing a
Oh, guys should. Oh, both our guys should have picked that off.
Have 2 picks in the game and they
Oh my God, really?
doing an awesome job of coverage.
The Beavers decided
Oh
to run it away.
man.
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And Oregon has it
OC.
back, and here comes the offense.
I got it, man.
The last time
Cause
we
you
saw
just
it
selling.
was a 3 and out, Jesse.
No
You just selling.
rhythm in that
You
last
just
drive.
selling.
Someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David.
You just selling, man.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Got his man on the right.
You just selling.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
You just selling,
It's
OC.
not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Moore to the air. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh!
Going
Wow.
for
I mean, I don't know.
second down.
I guess that's, I don't know. It's called a bomb. I don't know.
You see it in football all the
I don't
time,
know.
right?
I don't
get a
know.
matchup on the
Bomb, I
outside.
guess. I don't
You
know.
wanna try to play man coverage.
Oh, boy, oh God, oh God, oh gosh.
Play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
They're trying to get to
Okay,
him.
there you go.
And
That's
he
fine.
was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Because, boy, they're just going to
These
make you throw an
receivers on
interception.
third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh, my God.
On the run, it's Hart. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
Oh,
They're
shit, I
about
don't
to
even know
wear
what I
this
called.
punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Ah!
He makes the connection.
Wow.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The Beavers will snap it on. From the gun, the running back has it.
Oh! Guys,
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
man.
Just always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. He uncorks one deep.
Oh, wow.
Hits him inside the 20, still going.
Oh, wow.
Touchdown, Beaver.
Wow.
What a grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and really nice job seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. You can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him.
They're gonna go for 2, right? Wow.
Right into the end zone for a touchdown.
Wow.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Snap it to the back. He goes airborne and he's in there for the 2-point conversion. Five-play scoring drive. And they finish
Oh,
with a
man.
touchdown strike from the 46. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space.
You know, that dude is actually looking to be in my way. The pulling
There's no
guard.
need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite and you're a little bit flat and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up and then put another play back-to-back, and all of a sudden they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. It just needs to...
Ow! Oh, my God. That guy, he tried to get us. 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 Wow.
And they're going to sit back in zone. When I run those crossers, man, I just wait for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let my receiver do the rest of the work.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Moore will throw.
Oh, wow. They tried to, oh, man. Wow. Let's see if he gives us here. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Ugh.
And it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his man down the middle. And boy,
God damn.
first down, maybe
I think this is my last one. My last one, damn, they keep marking us short. My last 4th and inches. Oh, wow.
And this drive's going to keep going.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Grabbed in the middle. It's sticky.
All right.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing
Man,
game.
look at them, dude. That dude got a perm. Wow.
period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The aerial assault continues. Got it in the middle, it's low.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Now on second down. And off from the shotgun.
You know, they made that guy not block. They made, come on, man. They made this guy not block anybody. Not him. This guy right here, 79. Really, 79? You see him? We ain't gonna block him. Why? What do you need to block him for? I'm practicing for Madden. I'm gonna get drafted.
Here comes
Practicing for Madden.
27, this defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to get the first through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen.
I'm practicing for Madden. I'm gonna be a first-round draft pick. That means I'm gonna miss people. I ain't gonna block anybody.
Plays in the passing game, just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Second down.
Operating in the red zone here on Moore to the air. Using the quick game. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And these wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, that could be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but man, it keeps that DB off balance.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time, boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
Touchdown, Ducks! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it mattered for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Good job, Eminem. Marshall Mathers. Cleaning out my closet. All right, let's go.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is
Defense.
good, and
Can we stop them?
point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
So they do the same thing to you on defense that they do on offense. They ain't gonna give you.
After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's got it on the right. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
You know what? Last time we did this, could they burn us again? Could they burn us again?
Prevent trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You got to take shots offensively.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He
They
knew
did.
exactly where he wanted
And
to go
they
with
did.
that one,
And they
they got enough
did.
for the first down.
And they did.
And the Beavers come to downs. Grab behind the line. It's Wallace. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
No, just leave that alone.
Really just counting numbers.
Leave that
How many guys
alone.
do you have out wide? How how many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
And on second down for this offense. They try to pop around on the draw. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused down.
He didn't make it. He didn't make it. He didn't make it.
And hand it off.
He didn't make it.
The defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down.
Ah, he does.
They just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Beavers are moving quickly down the field. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. That's reeled in. It's hard.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football. They play.
See, look at this. Look what the coach is giving me. Coach is giving me.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. He's looking to throw.
Oh, wow.
Fires to the big fella. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hits.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Come on, defense. Come on, defense.
Been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends, there's so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way,
good job. Now, how did he fumble? Huh?
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
Watch. Still, I guess he got stickum on his hands. I guess. You know, they just ain't gonna give you. They ain't gonna give you what you need, dog. They just ain't gonna do that. That would be too much like right.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. The back goes in motion.
You won't even tell me when I'm running.
Off play action.
He didn't even tell me. It wouldn't even let me see when I was running.
A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Leaves it with the back. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Come on, defense.
This third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Into the end zone.
Good job. Hey, would have batted down.
Down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed it.
Woo! They tried. Boy, they put that guy over there all by himself. What some cheating asses. Boy. Oh, man. Wow.
Inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They go to the ground. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Give to the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Now.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this
let's look at this, Shelby.
You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football. And
you would think that it would be nothing up there but runs, right?
The defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, they're going to call holding. You.
Down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Oh, yep, they practicing for Madden. My God.
Just an obvious holding call there.
My God. My God. My God. Just practicing for Madden, man.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
Stops the clock.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Solid fundamentals on that.
Oh, and now the injury.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. And
Oh my God, man. Jeez, I mean, jeez Louise, man. Oh, man.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. They'll give it to the back. And sure, Tapper getting to the first.
Take it to the 2-minute warning. Take it to the 2-minute warning. I mean, it's like I'm playing Madden. The holding call ain't been a holding call all game. Oh, it ain't been an injury all
We
game.
have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
All right, let's see. This guy will probably give me.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play.
Oh,
for this team.
man.
To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation,
You know what?
David,
Hell
game
with
on the
them.
line late.
Let's go, man.
Who's gonna take
Let's
it?
go, man.
You make
Let's
this
go,
a
man.
play,
We
you're
lose, we
immortalized.
lose.
This kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody
Get off!
remember when so-and-so made that play against our
He'll get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now I want him to make the simple play. Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Oh,
Got
shit.
to get to the line quickly for this
Timeout,
third down
timeout,
play.
timeout, timeout, timeout,
Quick
timeout.
by the defense
Timeout,
there, trying to make
timeout,
sure
timeout.
everyone has the same call. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Didn't have much of a choice. Had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
All right.
Line gets set. First down. They want that clock to run.
How many timeouts they got left? How many timeouts? Oh, they got one left. Got one left.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And what we got?
Called there
58.
by the defense, desperate
And we got
to
him
get
on
the ball
one
back
play.
and save as much time as possible. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll try the run. All by himself down the middle. The 20, the 10.
Good job, guys.
Oregon. And once he
Gotta
found
put it away.
daylight, it was time to make a
Gotta put it away.
They tack a little more on lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Gotta put it away.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Gotta put it away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished things off racing 53 yards for 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a score.
Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
He's taking a deep shot.
All right, guys.
His man, it'll be incomplete, and that
Take a
is
knee, right?
heartbreaker this late in the game.
Take a knee.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Hey, guys. Good job.
They'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of the rivalry game we did. And
They tried to get us.
This was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And
I
it's
see you,
bragging
Eminem.
rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA
Good job,
Sports
guys.
College Football.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. All right. Great coach skill. Oh boy. How do I do this? How do I do this? Oh man. Okay. All right. Hit ready to advance. All right. We're done here.